Namaste students. Today we are going to see a new lesson, Introduction to Networks. How we can communicate with others? Yes, through languages we can communicate with others. Like that, communication between computers is one of the most important components of today's communication revolution. A computer network is a collection of interconnected computers and other devices which are able to communicate with each other. Next, resource sharing. Hardware and software can be shared in a network is called resource sharing. What is hardware and what is software? Hardware is a physical part of the computer and software is a set of programs. So this hardware and software can be shared is called resource sharing. For example, in a network computer laboratory, when print command is given on one computer, the document may be printed by the printer, which is attached to some other computer. How it is possible? Because all the computers are interconnected. Depending on its size and area, a computer network is mainly classified into 4 types. They are local area network LAN, metropolitan area network MAN, wide area network WAN, and personal area network PAN. Personal area network is the smallest network. It is used to work personally. It can cover an area of a few meter radius. For example, if you have a computer, you can connect your pen drive, your cell phone, your printer and your speaker, all these things with your personal computer. So this is mainly used for personal work only. This is called personal area network. Local area network is a network. It can communicate devices in a room, building or campus. It can cover an area of a few meters to a few kilometer radius. Examples, schools and colleges. Metropolitan area network is a network which connects an area larger than a land such as city. This is mainly used to communicate between various offices located in the city. MAN may be owned by one or more organizations. That cable TV network in our city is an example for MAN connection. WAN network spreads across several cities or even the countries that are separated by large distances. These computers are connected through satellites to facilitate fast and efficient exchange of information at lesser cost. Internet is the best example of WAN. Next, advantages of network. All PCs can be centrally managed. Users can work fast from any PC. Backups can be done centrally. Users can share devices such as printers, scanners, etc. And a good networking setup will reduce the amount of money we spend on hardware and software. Last topic, limitations of network. Purchasing network cabling and file servers can be expensive. Managing large network requires training. Viruses can spread to other computers throughout a computer network, and there is a danger of hacking, so security procedures are needed to prevent. Thank you, students.